At the moment this morning, we're learning some of the medical workers on the front lines of the coronavirus fight at UW Medical Center have now tested positive for coronavirus. Let's get right to Callie Greenberg live for us this morning. Callie, it sounds like they're investigating a cluster of cases on one campus, right?
Right. They're calling this a small cluster of cases. They say 10 staffers have tested positive here at the University of Washington Medical Center Northwest. Those staffers, they range from nurses to therapists, and thankfully they are all at home. The hospital says they are in stable condition and they are recovering. Now, what the hospital has done is they say they launched an investigation in early April when they first saw 3 positive cases here on the campus. They believe the transmission happened between healthcare workers in late March. Now, since March 23rd, all staff has been required to attest that before each shift, they do not have a fever or symptoms of a respiratory infection. Also happening now, started just yesterday, UW Medicine has started testing all patients admitted to the hospital for coronavirus. The hospital says it's part of a proactive surveillance strategy.
We actually do this for several other infectious conditions like MRSA and other resistant bacteria. And so we're going to incorporate this into our usual flow where we just add this on, expecting most people will be negative. And if we catch a positive, then we're feeling really lucky that we did.
So the Northwest unit here, they do not typically treat confirmed cases of coronavirus. However, the hospital campus has been testing all patients since early April. What they are saying now is the hospital isn't aware of any patient acquiring the virus while hospitalized at this facility, hoping it is just centralized to those 10 workers, as I mentioned, now at home recovering. Live in Seattle, Callie Greenberg, King 5 News.